your host, me, because we just can't get a better host. So, yeah, man, last week's show was pretty fun. We had Scott on from the Game Closet. Appreciate everyone that watched. This week, though, sticking with the friend theme. This is an old close friend of mine since the pandemic, which I still can't believe happened. But Gene and I, we started talking back around that time, and we'll share the rest of the story as I bring him on. But yeah, man, he does it all. You know, he's not just a YouTuber, a gamer. There's more to him than people know. So this is why I do the show, bring these people on, so you can learn a little bit more about them as a person. So, but yeah, everyone, let's go ahead. We'll give a big welcome here to Gene from Cappsoffgaming, and thanks as always for watching.
Hey, yo. Hey, everybody.
Hey, there he is. There he is. My pandemic pen pal.
Pandemic pen pal. So, yeah, Rob, you're right. We were friends since the pandemic. And funny story how it worked. I'm a teacher. I'll talk a little bit more about that. So I'm teaching from home. And, just doing like what we normally do, just be on the internet and everything, especially Facebook and stuff like that. And then I just I just follow gamers or people that like video games and stuff. And I think around that time, Stranger Things was out like during that time. I don't forget which season it was, but I saw Rob. He posted he put the post on Facebook. It was like a 16-bit version of the Stranger Things, and I was like, what is that? Like, what is that? So I just messaged him and everything like that. And I was like, yo, where'd you get that game? And he told me where it was. So I was able to download it and play it. And then I was just following Rob because at that time it was Retro Rob. If everybody's been around that long. And he used to refurb 89 Game Boys and then Game Boy Advances and everything, custom shells and stuff like that. And I was really interested. And then I'm still doing my channel, but I'm putting more time into it and everything. What up, Matt? All right, just saw him right there. But I was like I just took a chance. I was like, Rob, like, you do a lot of cool stuff online, and I've been thinking about doing this podcast, Cappsoff Gaming, the podcast and everything. And then do you want to do it? Like, literally putting myself out there. And Rob was like, sure, let's do it. And I was like, yo, that first episode was me talking with Rob and like his passion with modding these Game Boys and everything like that. And I was just like, wow, and it just came I think we did about 18 or 19 episodes. They're still up on the channel if you want to check them out. You'll do a wide range of topics like mental health, bad games, fake games, because I got duped by a fake game at one point.
Yeah, from Amazon.
The Amazon, I bought that Shatterhand that was fake, dog. Yeah, mad. So, but yeah,
you got not to cut you off. You got a lot of people in here for you tonight, man. It's awesome. Lauren's in there.
Oh, Lauren's there. Yeah.
Linda, Linda the gamer girl. She's in
there.
Yeah,
Linda the gamer. I think.
Steve,
yeah, yo. Hey, everybody.
Yeah. Girl came out for Gene, man. That's the power you have, my friend.
Yo, man. And then thanks, Rob, because you told me when we started posting it earlier this week, you said that your son was looking forward to it. So shout out to Rob's son.
Yeah.
If you're watching on the low, like
Gabe, it's Gabe.
Gabe.
Yeah.
Gabe, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it, yo.
He's also at work, so don't be slacking off. I gotta teach my son some kind of skills,
Yo. But yeah, man. So we learned. Yeah, that's why I had Rob, and we're still friends and everything like that. Like, I'm always checking in.
This is nice, man. You're like you're doting, and I love how nice you're being about me. But this is about you.
It's about me. Yeah.
I appreciate it. You're too kind, man. But for the people at home who don't know anything about you, what do you do, Gene? Like, what are you into, man? What do you do besides? I mean, there's a lot to you that people So if
people
you
really
want to
know.
go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I live in Boston, Massachusetts. All right, born and raised here. Um, I'm pretty old. I look young, but I'm old. Okay.
You're not old.
I'm look young, but I'm old. Okay.
Yeah.
And my main thing is I've been a career. I've been teaching for 23, going on 24 years now. I'm a science teacher. I teach biology. I teach environmental science. I did teach a little bit of AP and everything. I taught a bunch of grades. Like I've taught kindergarten. I taught third grade for a little bit. I taught middle school for a little while. And then I've been teaching high school for the past like 13 years now. And I really love that. I really love that job. It's not even a job, it's a career, because I think the biggest thing is just helping kids and then having them realize the joys of science and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm just really, huh?
I've seen your posts, like when you do stuff with the kids and stuff, and it's just one of those good, passionate teachers that we're sometimes sorely lacking.
Yeah, I really love what I do. Like I really love what I do. And then that goes with everything that I do. Like I have a big thing, which was really bad growing up with my parents, because like if I didn't like doing it, I didn't really do it. Like I'll put myself 100% into it. I would not do that. Like I can't do that. It just wouldn't come out right and everything. So being a teacher is my passion to try to help kids and everything. And that's why I have the channel too as well. One of the big things people might notice about my channel is that like I have a filter up, so you can't really curse or say negative things or anything like that. The filter will go up, and then I don't know what it does. I'm pretty sure it just, I think parking lots comments, but does it? I don't know if it obliterates it or anything like that. But there's a reason, because I use that to connect with my students.
Right, I remember. Yeah,
I use that to connect with my students, like the games that I play, the places that I've been and everything like that. Like on my channel, it's not just all me gameplay. Like it's going to cons, like with Rob. Like I've been to a couple cons with you, with Scott and everybody else and everything. Like it's thanks Fox.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, yo. Yeah, with the streaming and everything. Didi told me like don't get too excited, because I lose my train of thought and I'll just start going everywhere. So I'm gonna try to contain
don't be too excited on this show.
I'm gonna try to contain myself, but
it's a pretty terrible show, so you should be able to you'll be just fine.
But and then like the streaming on Saturdays and everything, to be able to connect with my students and let them know that I'm more than a teacher. That's the big thing. Like when I go in September and I have my first class and everything, the biggest thing is like I say I'm a person first, and a person includes everything, not just the little things that supposedly define who you are. There's there's a mosaic that makes who you are. And I'd be very adamant about that. Like, not just a teacher, I'm a person. These are the things that I do. Like I have, like, you see my big poster wall back here. I have something similar to this, like in my classroom behind my desk. Bunch of stuff, pictures and everything like that. And then I think that's the best way for me to be able to like teach content, is when you actually know the person, because I'm not going to listen to you if I don't really know who you are. I'm not going to care. Like I'm not going to care. But if I know who you are as a person, and that goes for me as the teacher, you as the person, like I will invest into you and everything like that. That's why I make myself vulnerable first, so that the kids know that this is a safe space to be able to do that too as well. And then same thing with the channel and stuff like that too. So
I've popped in on a few of your streams on the Saturday mornings.
Yeah, you see kids show up. Kids show up.
Yeah, and they see their teacher laying waste to all the enemies on screen.
Yeah. I think one of them was the Warhammer 2. And I had a student popped up on that. Remember that? And I was going crazy. I was going crazy on that game.
Yeah, that's right. Because you were further ahead of me at that time. I remember commenting like, "Hey, man, you're like way further ahead than I am." So
chewed that game up, yo. Chewed it up, yo. Yeah, yo. But there was and she wasn't even my student. Like she was just a student in the building. But I would conversate with her in the hallway and stuff like that, especially when she was bugging out and everything, like talking to her and stuff. And like she came through and she was like, I'm doing well. Like I got my own apartment and I've been in a job for a couple of years. I think she does crisis management or something like that. But man, like crisis management. And then she would be in crisis in high school. Like go figure, right?
Besides, so with teaching too, and then you gaming, and now you've got the streaming going on. But do you also want to talk about you do a little cosplay at a lot of events as well as Dee Dee? If you would like to. Yeah, because she's part of the team, whether she wanted to be mentioned or not.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, D. So if anybody doesn't know, I'm engaged. My fiance, her name is Dee Dee. Dee Dee, that's our nickname and everything. But yeah, she's great. Like, and we go to conferences too, and we cosplay. So I've been cosplaying probably for about, I think like 5 or 6 years now, something like that. Yeah, 5 or 6 years now. Been cosplaying, and it's a really cool experience too as well. I like the build, like building everything, like putting everything together.
That's the fun part, right? It's getting it all set up and the planning.
Yeah, the planning and everything like that. Like if I have to have makeup or something, because I had cosplays where I had to wear makeup, and then building props. Like Dee Dee likes to build props, so she's built like some really ill props, yo. Like I don't know if people have watched anime. This is called what is it called? I forget what it called. Well, the one of the characters' names is Mako, and she has this big scythe, like this scythe, and she built that out too as well, yo. And then hey Scott, what up, yo?
Scott, you beat me too, man.
So she built this big scythe. I think her best cosplay that she did was she did Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars. So
wow! I saw the pictures of that. Yeah.
Twin lightsabers, yo.
Yeah.
Crazy. That was crazy. She got it down to a T and everything like that. So she's done these other ones, and I've done other ones too. Like I've done Nero from Devil May Cry. I built like the Devil Breaker with the cybernetic arm. So I have that one.
I did this one here, Yasuki.
Yeah. My Yasuki outfit. That's that was like for like shadows of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, so I did that. I did Jin from Samurai Champloo. This is anime from back in the day. 90s, like late 90s anime, which is really good. Did a bunch of them, yo. Star Wars stuff, of course, did Vader.
When we went to PAX, I think you were doing was it Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I did Cyberpunk.
Because you were stopped by a lot of people too. Like that's the one thing I was like, oh, if I go with Gene, I gotta be prepared to be stopped for photos.
Yeah, I did the Cyberpunk cosplay when you came down. When you came down, we hung out and everything. Dee Dee was Storm. Dee Dee was Storm. Yeah, and everything. Yeah, yo. Cosplaying. Cosplay, that was a dope weekend too, man. Got some cool stuff too. You got that printer, the Game Boy printer.
Yeah, but let's not skimp over the food I got.
Oh, the food you got that. That pork roll, like the pork
I got oxtail and
the Jamaican food that I got too.
Yeah.
I remember when you got the plate. You were like, "Yo, this thing is some heavy."
Dude, it was like 2 pounds of food, man.
You ate for 2 days. You ate for 2 days.
Yeah. It was absolutely wonderful, man.
Yeah, yo. Those my people that made it too. So I was happy that you got a good plate.
we can't gloss over the best part of the trip. So
Rob's all about food, y'all. If y'all don't
yeah,
know
man.
about that, if y'all been on trips with him, it's about the food. All right.
Yeah, it is. And the older I get too, man, like it's become even more important. So
Dude, man, I'm the same way. So we gotta hit the gym. That's what we gotta do.
let's talk about, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
Black History Month. You do you do a segment for your channel.
Yeah.
I believe you've done it for the last few years consecutively, correct?
Yeah, I think for the past 8 years now, 7 or 8
Okay.
years now, I've done.
I couldn't remember if you had to miss a year due to just because you get busy sometimes. I couldn't remember if you took a year off or not. But
No, I think the channel is only 8 years old, if I remember. Like, because it was 2017 I started. Like, I made the channel.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it my first year having the channel. I think I might have done it either the second or the third year with the channel. I think for 3 years with my channel, I wasn't really that active and stuff like that because I was really conscious and stuff. But
well, let's talk about what it is you do though for that segment.
Yeah. So good. I got notes for that because I was just I want to be sure that I talk about it.
You didn't expect us to be a real show like this. You thought this was going to be.
No, it helps me because again, like I don't want to get too excited and get off track. So if I have notes like that helps me refocus.
No, it's just good. I'm just, you know me, man. I gotta make light of
it. You got a rib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I do this series every Black History Month in February. It's called POC in Gaming, or People of Color in Gaming. So I usually bring this up because the biggest thing, and I just want to talk about that first video, which was talking about representation, right? So, video games are supposed to be like an immersive experience, all right? Even from back then with the minimal graphics that we've had, you know what I mean? Like, the Atari 2600, TRS 80, all that stuff like that. You just had pixels that were barely showing like what it was supposed to represent. You know what I mean? But you still kind of felt and put yourself in the place of the character or the main protagonist or whatever and everything like that. So then as video games started getting more graphically advanced and everything like that, you could see the people more defined, which makes it easier to identify with them, right?
Right.
So with that, right, like as being like an avid gamer, like I would always try to look to see how am I being represented? Like, how am I being represented, or am I being represented? You know what I mean? And that's when I made that first video talking about my experiences, the games that I played where I first felt represented in games and everything like that. And I think the first game I talk about was Streets of Rage, and then like how Adam Hunter was in there and he had the flat top, and at that time like I had a flat top and everything, and I was just like, wow, like look at this guy, like that's me, like that's me, that's me. He might be talking to me, I don't care, that's me and everything. And
that's awesome though.
Yeah, and that's what I first started with. And then as the series going on, I start hitting different topics. I talk about like black cinema and media, like how that was back in the day versus now, and like how games have related to that. I talk about avatars, so like the avatar suites of games where you get to create who you are and everything, how they represent. How
you even break down the hair detail and everything. I watched it in one video. Like it's like,
that's the biggest thing. The hair. I was just a quick sidebar, not too fat, not too long. Okay. I just started.
It's your show.
Oh, it's my show. Okay, it's my show. All right.
Yeah.
So today I just started playing Undisputed. It's on Game Pass. It's a boxing game. Yeah. So I'm in there creating I'm doing my dirty 30 for it, like recording and stuff. So of course I get to the suite and I'm like, I gotta record this experience going through the editing my boxer and everything like that. Yo, the hair options stink in that game. Terrible.
Really? Yeah.
Terrible, dog. Terrible. Like I'm talking about, like I used to play Fight Night, like round 3 and then Fight Night Champions. All right, and that game's what, like 15, 20 years old. They're way better hair options in that game versus this new one. Yo, terrible, terrible. Like, so
isn't that? I believe the game's so old it was in Grandma's Boy in the beginning. I think that's the game they were playing.
Oh, Fight Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'm telling you, better hair in that game. So again, avatars, like that's a big thing for me. Hair, because like look at me, like I want my hair in the game. All right, and then there's been recent games that have you have better options from the game to PS. It's really true. What I was saying, like I lost some train of thought. Oh my god, see what happens?
You're saying with the hair options and then
the hair options and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like I think that's important. Like that's important. So like avatar, and then like other topics, just like nerddom, like other famous people of color that are nerds, like Michael Pondsmith, who created like the tabletop game Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, the game Cyberpunk 2077 is based on. That was his game and everything. So talk about his journey in nerddom and how he got to where he was at and everything. And I think it's important to be able to talk about these topics because I heard something on YouTube. I forget what it was. It was literally like a couple of days ago, and I took notes on it. It was talking about uncomfortable versus comfortable, right? So like uncomfortable, So like uncomfortable things you don't want to talk about or you don't want to share, because you don't really know enough about it. So it makes you uncomfortable. It's almost human nature. Like you don't want to go against stuff that's unfamiliar. That's what anxiety is. Anxiety is when something unfamiliar comes up and you don't know how to handle it and everything like that. So versus comfortable, which is like you have experience of it, so now you can approach it now and and can interact with it and maybe even comment on it, right? So I'm trying to pull people with this series, is pull people out of the uncomfortable into the comfortable, and to be able to like have something to talk about and everything like that. Like I even did a video just talking about Blade and how he was the first MCU hit. He was the first MCU hit, right, for MCU. Okay, we're not talking Wakanda, we're not talking the Avengers or anything like that. It was Blade first. All right, was the box office hit. All right, and everyone's familiar with that. And then explain where his history came from, and then kind of expand on that. So
I think people forget that Blade was a Marvel comic. I think it wasn't until the movie when I think the light bulbs are going off to everybody. And it's crazy because he came well after Falcon. And Falcon was the original 1964, I believe.
I think it was 64. Yeah, 64, 65. If someone knows it different, say it in the chat for us, y'all.
Yeah, and then we got Luke Cage, and then I know, and then at that point Blade, and then we started to see kind of a good like resurgence,
But
you also do you have more about for the topic?
That's just the fact that like it's a topic and it's ongoing. I do one every year. I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Next year. This year I did South of Midnight, which the game South of Midnight. Unfortunately, Xbox closed Compulsion Studios, so there will not be right now in the future South of Midnight 2, because I feel like at the end of that game, because I beat that game too this year. That's one of my 5 games I beat this year. I'm going for 10, y'all. All right.
But for the year, 10 games?
Yeah, 10 years. I feel like a modest number is good because I play a lot. Like we play a lot of games. To really settle down into one game is kind of hard for me. Which was I think some point in the show I'll talk about what I've been playing so far and everything like that. But
Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Yeah. What I was
yeah,
gonna
but,
was I was gonna go roll into next is that you
yep,
also
yep,
you are an impact in the Black community for comic books and comic type expos as well. You
yep.
want to talk about that one? There's one that you particularly do in your area, correct? Or in Boston?
In Boston, yeah. So this is it happens every April. It's called Comics of Color, and it's Comics of Color Festival here in Boston, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that for the past 3 years now. 3 years now. Sorry, my TV timed out. For the past 3 years now, and I've been a cosplay judge there. So I go in my cosplay, whatever I built that year, or even
Yeah.
sometimes I'll bring back an old one and stuff. And yeah, I go there and support local artists, and they're not only from Boston. Like it brings in other people from around the country too as well, because it's 2 days. The first day is usually like the conference, and then there's like a big like town hall meeting and like a meet and greet that happens, and then the festival is on Saturday, where they have the cosplay contest. They also have music, food. They have the local artists and all the other artists come in that have their comic books there to sell and everything like that. So that's a big one too as well. Like I really like going to that because it's supporting
growing.
yeah, it's growing. It's really growing. Like I've seen people from around the country come to it now. So I can only get bigger, and I just want to support like the nerdy stuff here in Boston, because I don't think it's enough said and everything. I mean, I am from Boston, but as you can hear, that I'm not from the Mark Wahlberg part of Boston. You can hear that in my voice. There might be there's some of my R's you're not gonna hear it. That's just the way it is. But like
you're not packing that cat, huh?
Nah, I'm not packing the car in Harvard Yard or anything like that. I'm from Bobby Brown, Boston. That's where I'm from.
Okay. Oh, all right.
All right. New Edition, Boston. That's the part of Boston I'm from.
Okay.
But to show more than what typically Boston is known for and everything like that. So I really love going to that, representing that too as well. I did like a wrap-up video this year on the channel too as well, just showing some of the artists and stuff like that, highlighting them and everything. But yeah, I'm really proud to be able to do that. They even had me on a panel talking about like cosplaying and stuff like that, why to do it, like what people think you're weird, and I was like, I think other people are weird, so I don't really care.
Like, we you and I had to reschedule, and that was funny working that out in your chat on your live stream, because you were confused thinking I was rescheduling you again.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm getting pushed back. Like what's happening?
But then when we were talking on a serious note though, I didn't realize the significance of the date today of you being on the show. So this is a very somber, significant, and as well a celebratory day as well.
Yeah.
But for the viewers at home, this was not planned.
No, it was not planned.
Right.
No, it was not planned.
But I would be a disservice to not acknowledge the fact of what today is, the significance of today. So, so to everyone who celebrates Juneteenth, enjoy the day, remember what it's for, and that's all I'll say about that. So same here. I've celebrated and everything like that, and to move forward is great, but you got to know your past to know where you're going. Yeah, you gotta know where you've been to get where you need to go. Oh yeah,
simple, yo.
Absolutely. Yeah,
yo.
Yeah, I'd be remiss if we didn't at least touch on it, regardless of how we got here.
Yeah, that's not a problem, B. Not a problem. Yo. Yeah, man.
But I was just excited just to have you on anyway. So I was just like, man, we're gonna chat it up like the old days. And with that, we were talking offline. If it's been a little while, but if you want to bring back the old chats on your channel with me, I'd be honored to come back. I needed a little break for a while. I needed to just kind of, disappear from YouTube.
Dog, you've been on the stage, dog. You moved, everything like that. Like, there's so much going on with you, yo. So, Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to do that. So definitely offline we'll talk some
Okay.
more, and then
Yeah.
bring that back because I love it. And
Yeah.
then I want to do the live setup too as well. Like I think that's better because I mean I'm way better editor than I was back in the day, but like I don't
Not
want to
me.
edit this. Nobody.
I don't even have an intro for this crappy show, man. I just
Oh
pop
my
on like
god! You don't need an intro. You don't need an
yeah.
intro.
I'm like a surprise pop-up truck, man. Like a
No,
food truck.
food you don't need an intro, nah, you know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, we'll talk offline. I would love to start it up again. Like you know, like a once a month type of thing. I'd rather do it like that, like the same time, like the same way we did it before, like once a month and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
give us
fine. Yeah.
enough time to talk. Like I mean, enough stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
You know?
I've ironed out enough stuff to where we should definitely start doing our like Saturday, Sunday recordings together, and you just load them up whenever you want. So
yeah, that'd be dope, dog. Okay, that's what's up, man.
you got a lot of support in here, man. Tonight it's great to see Evan from Jump TV. We just missed Keith. Retro Card Collector was in here. Scott's in here. Yeah. So
Scott's
it's good to see you, man.
Jump TV,
Yeah.
that was in. Lauren was saying respect. Like I said, I saw that.
This is for you. This is for you, man. Because I would probably have like one or two people in here if it was just me.
Oh, what? Come on, Rob. See you.
All Rob likes to do is hear himself talk, baby.
Rob, man, come on now, man. You like, dog, you might have cut the hair, but the spirit of Keanu is still there. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll never escape that, man, unless I shave my face. But then I'll just look like some blob. People think this is hair, dude. This is all chin.
That's all chin underneath the gray. So that's like this all chin underneath the gray. So there's like little scraggly like cat hairs. That's what they are.
It's just nasty. It's just gross. Nobody needs to see it.
Oh my gosh, man. I can't grow this beard because my beard will attack the crap out of my face, and then all of a sudden my face will just blow up. And I'm just like, you know what? Plus I got enough hair on my head as it is. So I'm just like, I don't need to worry about that, yo.
It looks like Linda can make me an intro. Linda, if you know some people, I've got about $25 in my budget. So
hey.
No, I'm sure I could come on.
Canadian. Say it's Canadian. 25 Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah, all right. That's a little bit more. It's a little bit.
So where do you see, Gene? Where do you see this going long term for you? I know because we kind of know what the channel is like, but this is the part of the show where it closes on my face. Yeah. You're welcome. Everyone gets one in the show. So everyone gets one. Just like Spider-Man. Yeah, everyone gets one. There it is.
That was like something out of like the old 60s Batman type of dude.
This is the most like anti-Italian camera. If you talk with your hands like I do, like Italians, it literally just automatically zooms in on my face. So I got to control my hand movements towards it.
Oh, so you have one of those things like you put like your palm up, like my phone. Like if I put my palm up, I could do a selfie or something like that. So it's like reacting like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you get technology.
Well, Rob, you asked me like, what do you?
Yeah, where do you like? Where do you see this like a long run? What would you like?
Yo, honestly, like I mean, my career is good. Like even when I retire, like I got a good pension and everything like that. Like that's great. But you know, I would like to do this like kind of like as my retirement. You know, an extreme close. From Wayne's World. Extreme close-up.
Dude, I think it's been every show except I think Scott's. Scott is like the only guy I've had on, I think, where it didn't happen. So
I'm sorry.
The worst part is like the views drop immediately. Like we had like 15 people in the show, and then it zoomed in, and we went down to like 8.
Oh my gosh!
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, yo!
You got legendary hair, my friend. That's what they're from.
Jeez, it's legendary. Thanks, man.
I support it
Appreciate
too.
it. Like almost 30 years of growth, and I've cut it like 4 times. So yeah, man. But when I see the channel, like, yeah, I want to keep on doing this. Like, I really love this. So like sometimes I'll mention to other people that I have a YouTube channel, but they'll know like I'm a science teacher, so they'll immediately say like, "Oh, you do it on science?" Like Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm like, no. And then like sometimes I'll see like a deflated look or defeated look on their face, and I'm like, my reason is like I'm not doing this. This is my fun time, like the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, and
My
you're just
fun
sharing
time.
it.
I'm sharing, yo. Like I love to laugh, yo. I did a video literally this week about games that make me laugh out loud, yo. And I'm through the whole thing. I'm just laughing about stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Technical difficulties. But I don't want to do it for school. I'll never do it for school. Even if they give me money, I won't do it for school because I'm gonna not like doing it. So I want to keep on doing it. Like I want to be able to go to more cons, stuff like that. And not only here, but like overseas. Like I see I see the Gebs 24. She puts out stuff that she's doing over there in Britain and everything like that. I want to go to those spots and stuff like that.
She's a sweetheart, man. She's a sweetheart. She probably put you up too, man.
Huh?
She probably put you up too for the weekend.
Oh, she sounds like she's mad cool. And like other YouTube going other places and everything. So I want to do that. You know what I mean? Like expand further than that. Like I rather do that. Like, you know what I mean? Get probably
those are good goals. That's why I ask. Yeah, I always like to know long term. Yeah.
Yeah,
I do every show the desert island question. You get one game. What's your one game?
Oh crap, dog.
I know. It's the same response every time. So I wait until we've talked long enough to where it breaks your brain. So
it breaks. You soften my brain, right? What's custodium? I know about that because it will explode because it oxidizes too fast. Okay, you can't do that. Does a game I would play? It's got to be a game I'd play all the time and would be something like I wouldn't get tired of. Damn.
Yeah, we could circle back.
I think if it has to be something that I wouldn't get tired of, and it was the desert island, I think it'd probably be like Fallout 3. Because hence the name of the channel, Caps Off. It's basically the name of my channel, Cappsoffgaming. It's based on Caps, which is the currency in Fallout and everything.
Yeah.
And then I always attribute that game to like helping me buy my house and everything like that. If you want more, go check my channel. But I'd probably Fallout 3 because I know I haven't found everything in that game. Like I know I haven't. And even to play it again over and like I've never done, like usually with RPGs, I never do an evil run. I'm always like inherently I'm a good guy, so I don't really be evil unless they force my hand, which happened one time in Fallout 3. I talked to you about that already.
Yeah,
that was a crazy
and
time.
I told you my Fallout 3 story too, where I ended up annihilating all of Megaton accidentally. Things did not go well for me in that game. So
nah. That game is funny because it'll push you to do that. You do it at least once. You do it at least once. Some kind of mass murder. You do it at least once. Everything. So it's probably Fallout 3. Rob, what's yours? What's yours?
You can't ask me because it's your show. You can't ask the host anything.
Yeah. What's your desert island game?
You're gonna flip it on the host. My desert island game.
Yeah.
One that I would never get sick of. Space Harrier.
That's actually a good one. That's a really good, because isn't that endless for the most part?
It feels endless.
Yeah,
I think I actually have finished it on the Astro City Mini. I believe
yeah,
I've come to an end.
yeah,
Um, but if you're just striving to see how long you can keep going and how long the points keep racking up, and that's what I love
yeah.
about it. Is every time you dive back in, you've got something to keep conquering. I think that would be the drive right there. So yeah.
Okay.
They want to know, should I answer this? How do I accidentally do that in Fallout 3? Well, I'll tell you what happened, even though this is Gene's show. But
I'll say mine briefly after yours too, real quick.
okay, so
Yeah,
I was investigating about my dad, and then this guy you have to go up and talk to.
yeah.
He like threatened me or something. I don't know what happened, but I ended up just taking him out. I think I stabbed him and I ended it all. And then the whole town went berserk, and they started chasing me back to my house. I was in that house, where Megaton, right? The
Yeah, the
bomb or
apartment
whatever.
building that you get. The apartment building.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they could come in my place. So then they're all in my place, and I just shot the sheriff. I shot everybody in there, and they blew up my robot. And like, dude, it got so I couldn't even go back to town for I had to figure out how I could get back to my place. So I eventually think just restarted the game because I literally they threatened me.
That is a definite accident because that happens in Fallout sometimes. Like you just you might accidentally shoot somebody and then all of a sudden everyone goes nuts.
Dude,
okay,
for you,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah, for the viewers, my story was there's a town is called the town's called town called Dave, right? So the part is a town called Dave. So I go to the town called Dave, and then I'm going around, and then everybody loves Dave. Like, Dave's great, Dave's wonderful, and everything like that. And I'm like, oh, who's this Dave? This Dave must be great, and everything like that. I go meet Dave, and for the most part, he was an a-hole, like big time. And then I see behind his desk, he has one of the bobbleheads that permanently adjusts one of your stats and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, Dave, since you're an a-hole and I want that, you're gone. So I don't even walk out the building. I just go out the door, close it, and I just strap up with everything. And then I go in, I take Dave out, and then the whole town's after me. So I'm blowing grenades, everything to get the hell out the town. So I get out of the town, and then I stop playing that night, and then I come back another couple of days later. I come back a couple of days later to play the game. I go back to Dave's town, and there's a kid outside, and he's all like, "Oh, I was just out there looking for berries and stuff like that. I wonder where everyone is. I guess my dad Dave must have took him out somewhere." And I'm like, "Oh snap! I killed this kid's entire family. Everybody related."
Yeah. It happened when I took out that sheriff. His son was around, and I felt like the biggest
jerk,
man. He's like, "Where's have you seen my dad?" I'm like, "No."
Man, you came back and the son was outside and it came to talk to you. See, that's why I want to play Fallout again. That's my game because I didn't know that happened. So you almost had the similar thing that happened to me.
Yeah, and you just got to be like, "No, man, I think he went and got milk or something. Well, I gotta go."
Did you have to take the kid back to Little Light? Did they give you the option of that?
No, I didn't. I just ignored him and I didn't know what to say to him. I mean, I killed his dad, so I don't.
I took my kid back to this town called Little Light or something like that because it was ran by kids, and I brought him there, and I was like,
"Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I wound up. Yeah, I could. Yeah." Well, that's a good trip down memory lane for both of us. But not for those kids. So
I didn't mean to though, but I did mean to though. That's the thing. Yo,
what are you playing right now?
Oh, okay.
You said you got
I got a list, yo, because we gamers all suffer from backlogitis and
backlog, I know.
Oh my gosh. So I just beat Resident Evil 9. Okay. Requiem.
I saw you talk about that. Yeah. You made a post, correct?
I put a post on my YouTube, and then I think on Instagram too. So that
Okay.
was great. That's game 5 of this year that I beat. That was great. Like that was a really good game. Like Capcom's knocking it out the water this year. The Pragmata game's next. I'm almost done beating that.
No, I want to get that.
Oh my gosh, it's so good,
Yeah,
yo. It's so
I've
good,
heard.
yo. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Onimushu's coming out this year too as well. Capcom's doing it. But
Yeah.
I beat that. Right. I'm still playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Me too. Yeah.
Still playing it. Yeah, because I'll play and then I'll get hooked on a storyline and then I just play the whole storyline, then I stop. And
Yeah.
then
Same.
come back
Yeah.
later. So I just finished the storyline with the Laura, the girl that's out in the desert, and stuff like that.
I'm not that far.
Yeah. Like I
Okay.
ended up romancing her and everything. That was really cool.
You did.
Oh yeah, there was a scene in the tank, yo, that was crazy, dog. It's PG, yo. I can't say anything more than that, yo.
Yeah.
but I've been playing that. I got that's my TV's timing out. I got Mina the Hollower on my Steam on Steam, so my Steam Deck. That game's stupid hard. Like it looks so cute and everything, but it's literally a Souls game. I know CERN, Lady Flaw, they were just here, and
yeah, they were in the comments.
Yeah, and they were on the stream. I was playing it. I think last week. I was playing last week, or the week before that, because my mom was in the hospital. She's better.
No.
She's better now. She's on the road to recovery. So thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
But
I've been checking in.
Yeah, thanks for checking in too. I appreciate it. And everybody that's checked in with me too, who's in the chat or just on my social media and stuff like that. Thanks a lot. She's doing great.
Yeah.
She's on the road to recovery, which is great. But Mina the Hollower, it looks cute, but it's like a Souls game. Like it's brutally hard, yo. Like, and I don't really like Souls games like that. Like, I don't like get good. Like it's like you can get good somewhere else. I don't care. Like,
yeah.
I have my games on casual or medium. That's just, I don't go any higher than that.
Yeah.
Because I want a sense of accomplishment. I'm playing XCOM the Bureau. I just started that.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that is really good, yo.
Yeah. What are you playing it on?
I'm playing it on the Series X, but because it's backwards compatible.
It's the 360, right?
It's the 360 one.
Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure. I didn't know if they did like a re-release or a remastered or whatever. But okay.
No, it's the one from the 360. So,
I have the 360 one. That's why.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like the right.
It's like a $5 game too. Like it's not very expensive either.
Not even expensive, yo. But the gameplay. I mean, the game is huge, and I like the cover system. It almost plays like Mass Effect.
A little bit, yeah, but with less boring dialogue.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. People love Mass Effect. It's a snoozer for me, man. It just seems like such a cookie cutter game as far as like the reading the story and everything. I'm just like, oh my god, like I just want to get in there and annihilate everyone and do the job and go home. I don't want to listen to everybody's crap, you know. I don't care, man.
It's literally like space drama Star Trek.
Dude. I'm like, look, man, I'm already stuck in space. I got this crappy job. Now I got to listen to you whine about stuff. And he took this from me. Like, I don't care, man. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. And then I just started playing Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna stream that tomorrow.
If you stream, I will definitely hop in and watch that. That game is hilarious, man.
Yeah, the game's hilarious right now. Like
all of them, because it's a big series. So
yeah, I didn't play the first one though. Like this is the second one, and then like it's funny because I got it for the PlayStation 4. And it's single player only. That's what made me pick it up. I was like looking at the copy of it. It said no multiplayer, single player only. I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. There was a multiplayer with this. All right, whatever. But it's fun as all hell so far. Like,
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
The changing disguises and the probing people and the blowing up the cows, like all of it, it's just nonstop. And then the 50s-esque kind of style in the backgrounds and just
it's the 60s. It's the 60s.
That's right. The first one I think was in the 50s, right?
Yeah, this was the 60s.
Okay.
So you have you got like stereotype Russians and stuff like that.
Do tell, Gene.
No, I'm not doing a Russian accent. Sorry. You're not getting that.
All right. Niet at home for you folks that are watching. So.
Yeah, there we go. And then lastly, I've been playing Escape the Backrooms. So there's a movie. So there's a movie that's out. I haven't seen it yet. It's based on a web series by a guy named I think his name is Carmen Pixel.
Okay.
But he's A24 did the movie, so it's going to be it's going to be some weird stuff, right? But I started playing it. It's the weirdest, scariest game. And Rob, you don't like scary games, dog. So I don't suggest.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Just during the day.
During the day? Okay, so you'd have to play this during the day. I think it's scary because basically it talks about the backrooms are a place that's between reality and this other place. So they say you get there through clipping, and you know the term clipping in gaming, right? Yeah, so you get there through clipping through our reality into it. And then it's like this weird like defunct space, but there's other things that are there, and it's like they call it liminal space. For the most part, so liminal spaces are like spaces that don't look real, but they are, and stuff like that. So you start off in this weird room with like yellow walls, and then the floor is kind of like soggy, and you're just walking through and you're trying to find like an exit. But then there's a thing that's out there that can see you sometimes, and it chases you, and it makes the sound design of the game is crazy. It's just loud and like you know how you hear a sound and it makes your skin crawl?
Yes.
That's how the sounds are like in the game. It sounds like
it's CNN for me.
Yeah, you put your you gotta wear headphones when you play. Nah.
That'll go over a few heads, but
nah.
I literally could have picked any news outlet. That's the first one that came to my head. So.
It's scary. Okay. All right. But it's really, really scary. And like I've been playing it, and it's just been something like I'll just toss on and I'll play for a couple hours. I get through a couple of rooms and everything, and it's been a joy.
Nice quick pick up and play, just quick, like I gotta cook dinner soon. I can play a couple of these levels and go do dinner, kind of a game.
Yeah, I can just hop off and everything like that. And you know how like the Xbox got the quick resume and everything like that. So
dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I love it because that's what I do. I just turn the thing off completely and just go downstairs.
Yeah, and then you come back and you're literally at the same spot where you start at. So yeah, it's been good. So that's what I've been playing so far. Rob, what you've been playing? Because I love hearing what you got to play, yo.
I know, because I'm still
I know you
stuck
got 3DO. I know you got that.
Right? Yeah, I have been playing a lot of 3DO. Return Fire has been one of my favorites. That's a little I've been playing that a lot at night after I come down from here. Mm-hmm. But up here, I'm working on Red Dead Redemption 2 because my son, he's been pushing me to I had to get past it's real sluggish in the beginning. It's very slow. It's very dull. And I was just like, man, the first one, man, you're just guns a-blazing across everywhere, like across the plains, across Mexico, you're making allies. This one, though, it just feels like it's like waiting for the game to tell me what to do. It's like, what do you want me to do? But now I'm at a point where it's progressing really nicely. I'm having a really good time with it. And I'm also working on Alan Wake still. I'm almost finished with Alan Wake.
With the first one?
Yeah, I had to restart it when I moved. For some reason, somehow my file became corrupted. I don't know how. So my first save on the 360. So I just restarted it on the Xbox One.
Okay.
And now I'm way further than I was before I moved. So I'm trying to finish that because I have Alan Wake 2 on the waiting in the back,
Okay.
on deck. So
I can't. I played a little bit of Alan Wake 2. It's really good,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
stopped. I stopped because I want to be sure my story connects. Like I know everything.
Oh right, I
But I
gotcha.
heard, yeah. But I heard it's not necessary, but I wanted to and everything like that
Yeah, and
because you
there's
play
sub
as.
stories too. There's American Nightmare and the other little bonus stories you can
Yep,
play
I
from the.
downloaded that. I got that.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I actually do have to do those as well. So
Mhm.
then we'll get to Alan Wake 2, which the way I play that would be like probably like 4 years from now. So
Yeah.
as I'm purchasing my Switch 2 finally.
Oh, you buying a Switch too? You are?
Well, in 4 years I'll get one. Yeah, 4 years.
I'm not.
I,
Yeah, I'm not getting.
I just got a Switch like 2 years ago, and I'm still loving the library, and I love the OLED screen so much that I don't know that the 2 is even worth it for me right now. So
And there's not enough games out for it as it is. You know what I mean? I know one person
yeah,
said someone. Yeah. She said it was
yeah.
like, yup. I need to play that.
If anyone knows games, it's Linda. Man, she just finished, I think, one of the Final Fantasies today. I forgot to. I
Yeah.
saw her post today. She
Oh,
finished
okay.
something today though. So congrats yet again.
Oh,
Linda beats
okay.
like I think she beats like 200 something games a year.
Oh my gosh,
No, I
yo,
don't. I
Linda.
don't know. No, I don't.
What's the
She's
what's the
she's
backlog secret? I need to know. What I got the
yeah.
notes, man. I need to
Yeah, her
know.
name is not deceiving at all. She definitely is the gamer girl, so gamer gal. Yeah.
Damn, that is
Yeah,
good.
I know,
I'm only
man.
aiming for 10. Like this.
You have a question here, my friend.
Yo,
You ever play the Mortuary Assistant? Pretty scary game. If not, you should.
oh, for real? Nah, I didn't play that before. Fox said it's pretty scary. Are you?
You gotta.
I think I
I
heard
guess.
about that. You're prepping the body, but then there's weird stuff that happens while you're there and everything like that. I think that'd be a
Yeah,
good one.
that's a
Bob's
no
like,
for me, dog.
yeah, that's. I'm like, I'm not doing that, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna.
she finished Final Fantasy VII remake. That's what it was.
Oh,
And
nice,
it
man.
looks like the most she's done is over 160 games in 1 year.
Damn.
That's insane, dude.
So you
That
don't
is
have you don't have like Linda, you don't have like a really extensive backlog then, I don't think. Never do.
yeah.
That
Well,
is
and I've popped in on a few of her streams on Saturdays too. She streams and she'll often complete games during those streams too. So
okay.
yeah. So maybe
Yeah, and
that's
I can search for her using that name tag. Okay, that's good. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to friend you. Yeah, man. But
Well, Gene, we've reached the hour, my friend. It goes
oh
by
yeah,
fast, like I
okay.
said. Yeah.
Damn, that was quick.
But for the folks at home again, and I'm gonna put all of Gene's links in the description of the show after the show airs. I go in and edit, do the description, and then I add like the links and they can so where they can find you. But feel free as well right now to go ahead and let everyone know where they can find you. They can find you obviously on YouTube and your socials.
Social. So find me on YouTube. I post videos between Sunday and Tuesday, whether it's a reel, whether it's a full video. I stream on Saturdays at 10 a.m. If I'm not, I usually post ahead of time just to be sure that people can get their schedules, whatever they're doing. I'm on YouTube, obviously. I'm on Facebook. That's another big following area. And I'm on Instagram. I'm also
Are these all under Cappsoffgaming?
yep,
That's sort of
all
same.
under
Okay.
all under Cappsoffgaming.
Right.
But be sure everything was uniform. I'm
Okay.
on Twitch, but Twitch is just I pop up here and there. So just have your just have your bell on, and eventually I've been playing High on Life 2 on Switch. I mean on Twitch because it's really lewd game, and I don't want
Right. Oh
my
yeah.
kids to see that. So
Yeah.
if you want to see me on Twitch, that's fine. But I don't even advertise that well. So just if you want to see some more High on Life, I'm gonna be High on Life 2. I'm finishing on that on Twitch,
Awesome,
and
man.
I'm also on channel 3G. If you don't know about that, yeah, it's basically like it's like an intranet for gamers and movie lovers and everything like that. And it's separate. It's not part of like Facebook, or think about it like kind of like Blue Sky, something like that. But it's for gamers and everything. So it's channel 3G, channel3g.gg. Go to that.
I'll have
page.
you text me that after the show so I can add that in there too.
Yeah. So I'm on there too as well. And yeah, man, happy to be here. I always say your success is your own, so celebrate that. All right. I really mean that because it's Rob, your success is your own, celebrate that. And I always say it to remind myself that too as well. So I always say that. And yeah, man, I'm really happy that I had a chance to check it, to do the show with you. I'm really happy that we're going to continue with some more chats together.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that, yo. And,
I can't thank you enough for being on, Gene. It's been a while. I'm glad we could reconnect. This was one of the many points of the show is to reconnect. Selfishly, I use this to reconnect with old friends as well as bring on newer people that people may or may not know about. So it's kind of a twofold, but for the most part, it's like just so I can catch up and talk with people. And it was really great having you on, man. I'm really appreciative you came on. So
yeah, man, I appreciate being on the show, and I'm gonna come through more shows too as well, because I love the lineup that you posted already. You got some famous, like semi-famous, famous people that are coming up and everything. I'm really excited to see what they just chat about, whatever's they
it's gonna be interesting because there's a lot of non-gaming stuff will be on here as well. So we'll see how that goes. So. But yeah, everyone, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you if you're watching now or if you're watching later. Stay tuned for next week. We have actor, producer, and I believe he's done some directing. John Donahue, he'll be on the show next week. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. I really appreciate everyone watching. Have a great rest of the weekend. Be happy, be safe, be amazing. Thank you. Everyone. Thank you very much. We'll see you all next week. Thank you again.
See you later, man.